Hello and welcome to the game Sable, which is, well, it's a very unique game, especially the graphics. This kind of inked flat surface style. I don't know exactly what to call it, but anyway, I've been playing this for a little bit. Just started the actual game though. The first part was mostly a tutorial. And yes, it's a very interesting game. A game mainly about exploration, I think. At least it seems that way so far. And yeah, it is. At the same time, it's both very simple, the graphics, and very beautiful. And yeah, it's night right now, so you see everything's kind of washed out. But come morning, the colors are going to be quite vibrant. The game takes its name from the main character, the girl Sable, who is out on a sort of a journey of self-discovery, a coming-of-age ceremony of sorts. And yeah, first part and tutorial, among other, takes you around so you get parts for this this glider bike here, and she also makes herself a new mask. All of the people, and for all I know, all the people of this world are basically wearing different masks. And yeah. Anyway, her guardian told her to go to Burnt Oak Station and talk to Utari. So that is basically where I'm headed right now. And yeah, I think actually this might be it. Does look like it. Yes, indeed. Just going to zoom away. That's a cool tree. And yeah, I believe the name of the game here is Exploration. Alright, the moon is going down. The sun should be coming up soon. Basically, it's a desert world full of ancient crashed spaceships and stuff like that. The first mission, the first task, took me around to find different old starship parts to build this little glider bike here. Because this girl, Sable, she's out on her gliding, basically taking her around this world, visiting other people, and yeah, in time she might figure out what she wants to become. She needs to collect at least 3 different badges from, well, different kind of people. You have the machinists, who are, I guess, the people who are best suited to coupling together these old starship parts and so on. There you see the sun is coming up, and color is returning to the world, slowly. Yeah, and there's also the cartographers, who, well, I bought a map from them, and I think the world is pretty big, actually. Oops, I did not mean to place a marker there. Yeah, so it is an interesting area, interesting map, interesting story, basically. It's kind of low-key. I don't know if there's actually any kind of combat, I don't think so. But the name of the game is Exploration. Anyway, welcome to Burnt Oak Station. I'm just going to park my little glider here and walk in. Hello there, person with a bag over their head. They had horns though. I think the design is kind of cool. Well, as I said, very unique with this kind of flat textures. Well met, glider! What's in that glass vial? What's up with the statue? See you around. Where the goats, my clan? Ah, yes. You're familiar with the temperaments. I suppose you are eBay? Say hello to Umar and Juddy for me. Well met, glider. Alright, see you around. Yeah, so we were supposed to talk to Utari. Let's see if we can find her. Oh yeah, this is a mailbox, by the way. Hello, Sable. Unread messages 0. Have a good day. Thank you very much. I'd like to have a good day. And yeah, you can carry stuff around too. but that was not really what I was planning to do. I was just wanting to check if there's... Hey, can you put it down so it doesn't fall over? No, I can't. Alright, are you the machinist? Yes, I think so. Machinist looks me over. You're late. For what? I've never met you in my life. I'm perfectly on time. I'm perfectly on time. No. I tell them yes. At least consider it. No, you're late. Perplexed, I wait for them to explain themselves, but they seem to wait for the same. Briefly, I feel a hint of shame as I remember times when I've been late among the Abexi. Things I have slipped up in doing. But I dismiss my doubts, as I recall I have no idea who this strange machine is this. I asked them. My name is Utari. Of immediate relevance to you is that I am a friend of Zizo. I asked them if Zizo alerted them to my impending arrival. Perhaps she looks out for me. It says waypoints and oases about my gliding. Comforting thought. Zizo was the machinist that helped me build my glider. No, it was your hoverbike. I heard it for the first time months ago and felt the shape of its voice. Of her voice, sorry. I tell Utari that it was not Simoon they heard. Zizo and I only built her a few days hence. They waved their hands at me in hurried dismissal. Did Zizo teach you so little? The voices of our machines are eternal, more ancient even than their forms. I hear them, as I always have. And yours, I thought, would revisit me sooner, but here we are. Now let's speak of why you have come. Our needs converge atop the wind tower. Okay, tell me more. Something has stopped the tower working. I was hours away from going to see it myself, but you and Simoon came after all. Go there, mend what is broken or soothe what is hurt, and I will give you what you seek. I ask Utari if they know what I seek. I admit that I might not. A direction. I'll be waiting for you. Travel swiftly and safely. I say goodbye to Utari. Right, so people of this world, basically, their view is that the machines are alive. And when I built this glider, that was also what the machinist told me, that these parts would fit together because they had always put it together, even before I put them together. So yeah, kind of sort of a machinist, well, what you call it, a mysterious machinist kind of cult, perhaps? Which is, I guess, understandable, because these people are living out in the desert, and I guess they are absolutely dependent on their machines, so yeah. How may I help? No luck with the tower, I'm sure it's sorted soon enough. Yes, I will, but I want to customize my bike. I believe I can... No, I can't actually. This is not where you paint the bike. I found some vials of painting stuff. So, yeah, these are the parts of my bike that are, you know, right now. Simoon, by the way, is the name of my bike. Basically, it came to Sable. Just the idea that it should be named that. I had no input on it. Well, that's how it goes. Alright, so we need to fix the wind tower, which is... Let's see, do we have it on our... We might, let's see, quests, yes, over here, actually pretty close to the Ibex camp where we started out. Alright, that's cool. Let's look around a bit first. Who's this then? The mask caster sit, unmoving silence. I can't tell if it's a human or something else. I've heard about mask casters in stories about glidings before. Gliders should collect 3 badges of a set and bring them to the caster, for whom the mask will be cast. I should look for more badges. I leave the mask caster. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. Once you have 3 badges, you can have a mask cast. And yeah, if you have 3 machinist badges, you will basically become a machinist for the rest of your life. If you have 3 cartographer, badges, you will basically become a cartographer for the rest of your life. So yeah. Nomadic Merchant Bobby. Glider, welcome. Come view my wares. Okay, I would like to trade with you. Smashing! Have a gander at my goods. Alright, yeah, so we can buy beetle bike parts. Yeah, okay. Well, that's cool, I guess. I do actually have. I did do quite a bit of exploration and found a good bit of the currency we use here. So, yeah, why not? Let's do that. Just for fun of it. I seem to have nothing left for you here, so now I've bought it all. Till next time, friend. See you soon. Thank you. Alright, actually I didn't actually talk to you, did I? It's Big Beetle! Big boy, Fred. Don't let this his size fool you, though. He's a soppy fellow who loves a snuggle. Won't help you much if a worm attacks, but he can't pull anything through a sand drift without any struggle. See you soon. Alright, do you have some more information for me? Sure, tell me about this camp. This is one of many beetles tent stations around Midden, named after that big old burnt tree over there. Not sure what species an oak is, mind. Okay. So that's interesting, you know. Oaks are both earth trees, so I guess these are of earth origins originally. There's plenty of characters passing through here. They're all worth a bother if you're on your gliding. You never know what badges and masks you might pick up. Don't be shy. Chat to the tent owners, interrogate the machinists and any other people you see around. There's also the scrappers yard just below the big crane over there. There's a lazy scrapper down there who'll make finding scraps worth your time. See you soon. Alright, that's interesting. Always a guard. Well, I guess that is another path you can take in life. The guard before me stands tall, postures shaped by duty, uniform weathered by years. Hello there, young glider. I'm nearly startled by the force of her greeting, but her voice is comforting somehow, warm and welcoming. I greet her with the accidental enthusiasm of a travel finding a friend. She smiles behind the mask, I think. Always nice to meet a fellow adventurer, especially now. How are you faring so far? I guess the world is big enough and very small. You say that like it's a bad thing. Isn't it a wonder, the size of it all, that you can spend your whole life wandering and still find more to see? I think about a balled up fabric and smoothed out rock that will make my next pillow and many to come. My neck aches faintly at the thought of how many nights I'll spend this way. It's possible I'm romanticizing it a little. Don't say. You see, I'm getting ready to leave on my second gliding. Oh! She reads the confusion in my silence. Did no one tell me of a second gliding? I suppose it isn't a real second gliding, but it's how I'm thinking about it. A chance to see the world again and how it's changed. I'm an equine guard, you see. Or I was an equine guard. As of 3 days ago, I'm officially retired. You should have seen the way the others looked at me. There's a laugh in her voice. All of them were so baffled to see me go, telling me how much I missed the big city. A few of them even felt sorry for me. Like, what would I do now that my life's purpose is complete? Can you imagine? I try to, but I can barely muster a view of my purpose's start, and let alone its end. I shake my head. I said, thank you for all the strange condolences, but tomorrow marks the first time in decades that I'll wake up in the morning and have absolutely no idea what lies ahead, and I've never been more excited. Don't get me wrong, I love my work, even love the noise and the trouble of Equia, but I spent enough of my life standing around looking hard. It's time to explore. Her glee is infectious. I asked where she'd like to go. I'm heading to the Badlands, I think. I want to see the Bridge of the Betrayed. If you haven't already, you should definitely go and see it yourself. You'll want the northern Badlands, southwest of here. I nod, trying to keep the directions in mind, and Elizabeth gives me a little tap. Maybe I'll see you up there. Alright, new quest. That's kinda cool. Oh, interesting. I guess this is living quarters for the people on this trading station or whatever it is. Oh, hello there. I meet Aoife, the innkeeper of the camp. What can I do for you? you have any task that needs doing? And she shouts, larval husks! I repeat the word back to her as a clarification. She nods. I need some larval husks there. How much do you know about beetles? Oh, well, I did catch a bunch of beetles for my camp kid, and I've basically stolen the part I needed, so yeah, I'm a beetle expert. No. What is a beetle, really? Huh, bit of a philosopher. I'll be honest with you, I don't know how to answer that. But if you don't mind helping get some larval husks, the dried shell that growing larvae leave behind, I'll be grateful. The type I'm looking for is Hercules beetles. You won't need to go far, but the nest is guarded by the mother beetle. You'll have to find a way to get past her. I'll tell her I'll do my best. Anything else I can help you with? No, I guess not. Farewell, glider. Right, yeah, it's sort of like an RPG, I guess. In a way, an exploration RPG, I guess. I was kind of hoping I'd find... I know it's supposed to be a way to customize your bike further. Maybe it is the machinist that does that. Let's see. How may I help? No luck with the teller? Yeah, sure, she already said that. Let's customize. So yeah, I can basically change everything over like this, which is kind of cool. Let's see, that's alright. I guess I get a lot better handling with the Beetle bike, but a lot less max speed. That does look kind of cool though. But I really want to change the... let's look around. There should be some way here to change the color of your bike. Maybe I'm just silly, maybe it's not. No, we don't want a mask casting. Oh yeah, by the way, I can float like that. That's one of the first things you do, really, get that ability. You can also climb, so you can get around to most places here. So many buckets, but I don't know what to do with them. Oh, hey, look at that. Is that like... That's interesting. What's this place? It's a challenge not to view scrappers through quite a romantic lens. As I look towards my gliding as a child, I picture myself as a dust-covered traveller, exploring strange forbidden places and finding strange forgotten things. A treasure hunter of old and arcane objects. And though I'm certain the grind of sifting through sand and dirt for useful tools and things left over can wear anyone down, I cannot help but weave some thread of my fantasy into the reality of work. Greetings, glider. The name is Alton. I give a bow and introduce myself as Sable. You find much scrap metal out there, Sable? It's been known to happen. Good, good. Got a task for you then if you're up for it. Okay, the hesitation in my voice is a product of gentle intimidation, but I stand straight and casual enough to seem like I'm up for anything. Alton seems to believe it enough. I need scrap, Sable, and a lot of it. And you out there already, doing basically nothing? Alton chuckles to himself. Shouldn't say it like that. Gliding's odd, eh? You have nothing to do, so you have everything to do. Wonder if anyone's ever spent a gliding just lying around. Huh. Might be easier. I don't know if that counts as gliding or would die. Don't know if that counts. Say with a smirk, I don't imagine that would count as a gliding. But at the same time, I wonder if some people do go out and use the time simply to be with themselves in a safe and reflective space. Would it matter as much what mask we chose if we found our purpose deep within? Oh no, should I be doing that? Alton clears his throat and I am grateful to be shaken free. Anyhow, the task. Let's see if we can understand this one, yeah? It's a bit complex. I tell him I'm ready. Go out, find scrap, bring it back to me. Very complex. Is that all? What do you mean, is that all? That's scrapping. You want a job or not? I tell him I'm happy for any reason to explore, and I'll return with everything I find. I say goodbye to Alton. Okay, but... not yet. Okay, fine. Not really that interested in scrap. I want to customize my bike with some nice, cool colors. I mean, I got dye for it, so I can make it red. But... lots of cool stuff. So yeah, I can make it red, but well, don't really know how. Let's see. Call my bike. It's also an interesting part of it. You can actually call your bike to you. Let's see. Huh. Are you there? Are you near? There we go. It's kind of cool. Yeah, still want to try to figure out this. Let's see. Maybe it's actually in here. Bike parts? No. Badges? No. General quest? Maybe it is. Diebolt for calls over the Abexi red bike. Okay. Can I use it? Can I drag it? Nope. Guess not. Got some bike parts, but I guess that's not it. There must be someone. Moral stalk fig. Undoubtedly my favorite fruit. Okay, cool. Let's steal it. Well, Matt, okay. Do you have any tasks? What's in a glass vial? It's a color palette for a hover bike. Take some, okay. What's up with the statue? You might recognize her, Rana. She was a great herder of many creatures. They say that she came from a whale, and herded the first of the creatures' ancestors we heard today. We teach that keeping your herd near her statues will keep them together. Well fed and happy. Or healthy, was it? Oh, never mind. Alright, see you around. Okay, I got more colors now, but I have no idea how to apply them. How can I... How can I do that? Not sure, maybe it is this one. No, wait, actually. I want to customize it. I think I want to try the beetle parts. Right. Like this, this, and this. Can I actually have wings on it still? That would be cool, and that's the main reason I want a different color, you know, so I can have these wings, but, oh well, I guess. Let's try this. Like so. Say goodbye to Tari, yes, thank you, but... Oh well, that was just the front part, wasn't it? Yeah, customize. Customize bike, yes. Yeah, okay, so that's how you do it. Okay. Wait, no. I did say to change it all, right? So look, yeah, okay. Do I have to deselect this one first? Oh, is that? No. That's That's weird. Yes, I know that's the one I have now, but... it's very weird. Oh, wait. Is it by chance... does it by chance cost money to do this? It would not surprise me. In the least bit. 45. Huh. Yes, yes, how may I help? Customize bike, please. Doesn't say that it costs anything, but... I know that's the one I got right now. That's weird. Why can't I change this? Very peculiar. Alright, well, never mind now then. We'll just go with it as is. That's fine, and we'll figure out that coloration thing later on. For now, we should probably head over and try to fix that. Wind tower, was it? Actually, let me just... let's see, quests, right. Lava mask, more masks, scrap metal, wind tower, there we go. Let's see, it's over there. Well, I guess we're going to the wind tower then. Alright, so I can basically press that and just have it strafe all the way. Alright, cool. Kind of like the front of this vehicle now, but I miss the wings. They looked cool. Is that the wind tower I see over there? It might be. And it might not be. Let's see. Could check the map actually. That might be a good idea. No, it's not. It's... oh, didn't mean to make a marker there. Yeah, looks like it's south of the canyon where I started out. Alright, at least we know where we're going then. I think that's a cartographer out there. I could make my way up and try to buy another map, but I think I'll hold off for now. I kind of like the front of this vehicle here, but I miss the wings. Indeed. Let's see then. It's kind of a beautiful, stark world, but kind of beautiful. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. A tower, and it has a chum in it. That's alright, I need some chum eggs, so that's fine. Basically, chum eggs are... I think you can exchange them for more stamina and so on later on. But for now, just something I'm trying to pick up as many as I can of. They are occasionally very useful. Hello? There we go. One chum egg. Could be useful. You never know. Is that all that this tower here holds? Oh, there's a road marker here. North is the Dunboyne, east is the Ever, southeast is the Wind Tower, and northwest is Burned Oak Station. The Eva, I think that's where my clan was going. They left while I was in Temple, sort of a tradition with them, not to see off the people who are going on the gliding, so yeah. Could that be it? In the distance there? I guess the bike is a little bit slower now. Still, it is moving away. Decently, at least. Yeah. Alright. Still rather interested to find out how to color my bike. I mean, this front, the wings, and perhaps the other engine bit, and then colored red, that would look kind of cool. I think that might be the wind tower. Let's see. Yeah, looks like it on the compass. Q button basically brings up this compass, and you can also add way markers of your own. So yeah, that can be kind of useful. Can I get up here? Oh, I cannot. Okay, fine. Guess we're gonna go on foot, just hoofing it up there, unless... it doesn't look like... No, I don't think this is an area where you can just fly up. That is fine. We will climb. That is quite alright, hey? Can't we climb? Yes, we can. Those are some nasty spikes on that cactus there. And I think I actually want to try to climb up over here first, as there might be a chum up there. They're usually in high spaces, so... And up she goes. Might be able to get up there. The diamond shape you see next to the character is basically my stamina. If it runs out, I fall. Which isn't really dangerous, as I got this floating bubble thing. But means that until I get more stamina, there are quite a few places I can't really get to, at least not easily. No chums up here. Alright, not a problem. What is that though? Is that a plant or something? Oh, looks like it. Alright, let's head up. And yeah, of course, sprinting also uses your stamina. Oh, smoke. Other people up there. I guess we'll find out. Oh, here's a chum. There we go. One chum egg. Very peculiar creatures, those. They plant themselves and then they offer up a chum egg. Not this way, I guess. It's a bit of an abrupt change of the sky. Went purple in just a moment. Is there anything else we want to pick up here before we go over to the tower? Doesn't look like it. Alright, that's fine. Guess we're going to glide over there and then try to just climb up. Or actually, we might actually land. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, it's a very cool game in many ways. It's sort of almost meditative. It's not much of an action game per se, but you know, if you like exploration, this is not a bad one for it. see, that the best way, or... Of course, if you're kind of a completionist, you want to find all the secrets and stuff like that, I'm thinking that this is probably going to waste a lot of hours for you. As there are a lot of places to climb and a lot of chum eggs to find and stuff like that. Chests with a bit of cash in them, so on and so forth. Alright, let's head up, see what we might find there. And of course, part of the stuff that's really interesting is the world, the lore behind it. I mean, do you get to know something more of the world? Why are there people, presumably humans, here? Why are the society like it is? Why are there so many crashed spaceships and so on? Bunch of crows? Why are the crows here? There we go. What's this then? Found a nice place to sit while on the way to the wind tower. I can see all of the eastern dunes from here. Can you? Oh, I guess you can. And yeah, so these cool stone sculptures too. Basically, the graphical style they're going with is pretty unique. I've seen it in different kinds of well, you know, animations and stuff like that before. Mostly indie made too, but this is the first time I actually see this style used in a game. Or I'm not sure, I might have seen it in a sort of point and click adventure once before. But I think this is the first time I see it here, like this. In an exploration game. That little fire is sending off a lot of smoke. Huh. Oh well. What's this then? Nothing. Just decoration. Let's see up there. I'm guessing at least. Yeah, that must be the wind tower. Looks like it's almost trying to rotate, but can't quite do it, so yeah. Alright. Across here. And on we go. The wind tower, yeah! Hooray! That's cool. Yeah, and the audio in this game also very top notch. Sort of meditative too, but oh, what's down here? Oh, cool, chest. A little bit of funds, that is very welcome, I must say. Because I spent so much on beetle parts for my bike. Hover bike? Can I call it hover bike? I think it's called a rider actually. But so is the main character. Can I get in? No. It does look like doors that might open though. Okay. Okay. Guessing I can get over here and up. Or not. Oh, don't fall. Come on, don't fall. Maybe not. Okay, is there another way? Oh, interesting. There is a ladder up there. How do I get up there? Alright, maybe if I do like this. And then climb over like this, then oh, hello, I want to be on that platform, not below it. Right, let's try again. Oh, there we go. Can I maybe do like this? Oh no, I cannot. Oh well, it was worth a try. Oh, hello. An open window. That is quite welcome. Hi, there we go. Nice. Some boxes, and yeah, looks like we might be able to get up here. Alright, cool. And yeah, there are a lot of like old machines and stuff like that everywhere. Books too. Can unfortunately not read those. Right. Should be able to get over there. Yep. What's this? I guess this is the axle to the yeah. The axle to the wind tunnel. Is there a way up there? Maybe here? Yeah. I'm guessing the view is going to be pretty nice. Oh, look at that. I guess what's stopping it is this thing? Oh yes! Look at that. Hey, and the doors are opening. A little chest inside. That is quite cool. Well, let's throw this rock down. Oh, can't actually do that. Right, fine. Okay. Maybe we want to glide over here first. Let's see if there's any kind of secrets here. Doesn't look like it. Can we head back over there? I want to figure out if there are any kind of, you know, like chums or secret chests or stuff like that before I move on. Because it looks to me, at least from the parts I've played already, that this game rewards exploration. Which is, of course, very cool. Nice, a very nice view. I can't see any chums. Oh, yes I can actually, over there. Just briefly, right above the horns there, floating in the wind. Yeah, I guess we float. Of course, it might be one of those areas that I can't really get to yet, but we'll see. I think I can climb up there. Yeah. Chum egg. Ah, that's lovely. Offered up as chums by planting themselves, etc., etc. Alright, that is fine. Now, how about that treasure room? I think we want that too before we continue on back up to the, what was it called? Oak Station or something like that? Burnt Oak Station? Yeah. Here we go! Treasure! Machinist top. Standard uniform worn by machinists in Midden. But always make sure each set has its own unique modification for their own particular needs. Alright. That's cool. How is that going to look? Let's see. Ah! That's actually kind of cool. Sure. We'll wear that, won't we? That's the old mask, by the way. The old clothes that she was wearing earlier. Alright. Let's That's nice. That's yeah, I guess that's a wrap here. Where did I leave my bike? I think down there maybe? It doesn't really matter, you can just call it. So yeah, I think we're going to do that. Down we go. Here we go. One bike coming up. Let's see, how do we get back to Burnt Oak Station? Right, that is what it was called. I think, yeah, should head back to Octariat camp. Fine, I think we're going to do that. Maybe we'll make it there before it gets too dark. Ooh, sometimes this bike does a bit of a nosedive. It's a bit weird, but alright. I mean, it is coupled together by using old Starship parts and stuff like that, so maybe I shouldn't be surprised. And that's the old valley actually where you start the game off. Maybe I shouldn't be too surprised that it isn't all perfect. Yeah. Yes, the I can't really decide. I mean, I like the style of it, and you know, big desert planets. Anyone that's ever watched Star Wars will probably be into that, me included. But I can't really decide if I love or hate the graphics. It's really kind of unique with this sort of flat shaded inked style. It's very different from what you're used to, at least what I'm used to. The gameplay is cool. I always love the exploration aspects of games. Well, this game is built around it. So yeah. And I won't deny that it would have been cool if you had guns and enemies too, an extra bit of challenge to it. I still think that it is very cool the way it is. Just relaxing exploration. But of course, I do always expect to see something big and nasty popping up. And there are bones in the desert there, which I guess there are in any desert. But anyway, I'm not trying to criticize the developers or anything. I think it's kind of cool sometimes having games where there aren't really any violence as such. Yeah. But of course it means there is a lot less action too. That can be quite nice. Anyone that's following my channel know that I'm well into building games and city builders and so on. So you should be no surprise that I do enjoy peaceful games at times. Then again, I also love a good shooter. That's true. Okay, let's see. Where's the parking space? Oh, hey, look at that! A chunk right outside town. It's not just lovely. It does make me wonder why no one has picked it up yet, but alright. Let's see, where was the machinist? Over here? Yeah. That's right. Tari greets me warmly. How may I help? The light is obvious and I see it even in my approach. They radiate with energy. You did it! Thank you and well done, both of you. Did you have much trouble? Not at all. Of course not. Why would you? You were meant to do it. Now for your... I won't say reward. Now for what you're owed. Victoria produces a machinist badge, holding it out for me to take. You may be late in coming, but here you are where you're meant to be. Give you this badge not only in recognition of where you have been and what you have done, but in honor of one of many possibilities. That you may, if so choose, become one of us, who speak the unheard language of Simoon and her vast connections. This badge is but one, and you'll need to earn more from others who carry them. But if and when you do, the caster will know what you have chosen, and you may wear the mask of the machinist. I thank Victoria for it, and tell them that I'm much to consider. But for just a moment, I hear the faintest ringing in my left ear, distant and deep, like a river below the sands. Listen. Ooh. Yeah, I have no idea actually. You have the mask caster. I don't know if you actually get 3 badges and take it to mask caster if the game ends, or if that's just a new chapter of it. But anyway, whether or not this will become a series, I don't know. It might be a bit too docile to be interesting to, well, all of you who's watching, but well, if you do like it, please consider subscribing and leaving a like or a comment. It is basically one way that I figure out what people want to see on my channel and not. But for now, this has been Sable. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's look at it. The game just came out on Steam and GOG, Good Old Games, and is available there. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you in another. Bye bye for now. Oh yeah, a little postscript. I did finally figure out how to change the parts. That was just silly of me, but yeah, played around it a bit and found out that I could just, well, basically you pick the part you want and then you have the different kind of, yeah, different kinds of colors there. So it was quite as hard as I feared, but yeah. I did not quite figure it out until now. So now I have it customized more the way I wanted it. Well, that is an awful lot of smoke. Maybe we should go on with the odd tail. It's kind of cool too. It blows with the wind. So if we go around like this, it basically drifts around us. So yeah, kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, just want to mention that. Anyway, still hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you in another. Bye bye for now.